Acres of Diamonds by Russell Conwell, 1915. Discovering opportunity within reach. Embark on a journey of self-discovery as we explore Russell Conwell's timeless wisdom. Learn how to uncover the hidden opportunities in your everyday life. The story behind the message. The origins. First delivered as a lecture in 1890. This message transformed countless lives. Conwell delivered it over 6,000 times worldwide. The inspiration. It is based on a true story of a farmer who sold his land. Now, the new owner later discovered diamonds there. The legacy. The proceedings from these lectures helped found Temple University. Conwell's impact extends beyond his words. The diamond allegory. The farmer's mistake. A farmer sold his land to search for riches elsewhere. He never found wealth and died penniless far from home. Here is the ironic discovery. The new owner discovered the land contained one of the world's richest diamond mines. The treasure was there all along. The universal lesson. Many of us overlook valuable opportunities in our immediate surroundings. We chase distant dreams while ignoring nearby treasures. Believe it or not, the opportunity is at home. Local knowledge. You possess unique insights about your community that nobody else has. This knowledge gives you competitive advantages others lack. You also have existing networks. Your current relationships contain untapped potential. These connections can open doors to unexpected opportunities. Familiar territory. Success comes easier when building on familiar ground. You already understand the landscape of your daily life. You need to develop personal potential. You do have natural talents. Identify your innate abilities. These are the gifts you were born with that feel effortless. You also learned skills. Invest in developing expertise. The intersection of passion and skill creates unique value. Use your existing skills, acquire new skills, and go after the things you want to accomplish. Core values. Align work with personal values. Purpose-driven efforts yield greater satisfaction and persistence. You need to persist despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. Start small. Begin with manageable steps. Even modest daily progress compounds over time. Overcoming obstacles. View challenges as growth opportunities. Each setback contains valuable lessons. Maintain consistency. Show up daily, especially when motivation wanes. habit sustains progress when inspiration fades. And of course, you need to aim to achieve mastery. Excellence emerges through dedicated practice. True mastery requires thousands of hours of deliberate effort. You need to cultivate resourcefulness. First, identify available resources. Take a good inventory of what you already have. Second, you need to find creative ways to overcome limitation. You need to explore new solutions through innovation. Third, put ideas into action quickly. You need to implement and test. And lastly, fourth, you need to refine your approaches, learn from results, and then improve. It is very important to have faith and vision. First, you need to have a clear purpose. You need to know your ultimate aim and what you're trying to accomplish. What do you want to accomplish? Second, you have to have unwavering belief. You need to trust in your capabilities and what you're able to accomplish. Don't listen anybody else or non-sayers who say you can't. You can do and you can accomplish the things that you want. Third, you need to have a positive mindset. You need to maintain optimistic outlook regardless anything else that is happening in your life that may have a negative impact. Don't let it affect you. And of course, you need to have actionable goals. You need to set concrete milestones. What do you want to accomplish and by when you want to accomplish it? These teachings were first introduced in 1890. There are countless individuals who have applied Cornwell's principles in modern contexts. They discovered opportunities within their existing circumstances rather than chasing distant dreams. There are countless of examples of people who manage to succeed and accomplish the things that they are important for them. These are simple principles that you can apply as well and achieve what is important for you, your family, your life, and your communities. You need to identify your acres. First, you need to assess your environment. I mentioned earlier about the community. Look at your community, your workplace, and social circles with fresh eyes. What needs exist that you could fulfill? Second, inventory your assets. List your skills, knowledge, connections, and resources. Your unique combination creates valuable opportunities. Here, you actually need to dig deep and try to understand who you really are, not only by what you believe yourself, but also but by what other people are telling you and what your subconscious mind transfers to you. You need to dig deep to evaluate your assets. Third, recognize problems. Every complaint signals a potential solution. Problems you encounter daily might be your biggest opportunities. And this is extremely important because often we have, how I'm going to say it, we try to ignore our problems. We try to put the problems aside and not pay attention. We also don't like negative feedback. So if you ignore the negative feedback, you actually um, don't have the possibility to improve because you don't see what people are saying about you and you don't see the things that need improvement. Most of us become victims of our own mental barriers. This is something that we need to overcome. First, you need to stop measuring yourself against others. Your unique path doesn't need external validation from nobody. Fear of failure. Reframe failure as education. Every attempt provides valuable data for your next try. Welcome failures because they can teach you things that you can use in the future to achieve the things that are important for you. Analysis paralysis. Perfect information is impossible. Take imperfect action rather than waiting for certainty. And this is something that many of us are doing. We're waiting for the perfect circumstances to go after our goals, and we're trying to analyze solutions, trying to figure out which is the best solution for what we need to accomplish, and at the end, we end up doing nothing. Taking imperfect actions is extremely important. Limiting beliefs. Challenge thoughts that constrain you. Replace "I can't" with "how might I?" And when you do that, you have new thoughts that will come, that they will give you the answers you are looking for. Creating value in your environment is something that will lead you to success. First, you need to provide solutions. This will happen by addressing specific pain points. Second, you need to improve experiences. Enhance what already exists in the market for products that they already exist or for services that can be tweaked and become even better than what people already are offering. Third, connect resources. Bridge gaps between needs. True prosperity comes from improving lives around you. When you solve problems that matter to others, success naturally follows. The compounding effect of small actions. 1% daily improvement. Small, consistent growth compounds dramatically over time. 365 days per year. Daily actions multiply into significant annual progress. So don't ignore the actions, the small, tiny actions you might be taking every day. 6,000 plus Cornwell lectures. In this case, his persistent delivery of one message created lasting impact to the life of hundreds and thousands of people. I will say millions. You need to balance patience and action. First, you need to start with strategic planning. Set clear direction without getting lost in endless preparation. Speed is very important. Secondly, you need to take regular steps towards your goals, and it doesn't matter how small the steps may be. So you need to take consistent execution. Patient persistence. Recognize that meaningful outcomes require time to develop. Sometimes the right circumstances need to build, they need to create an environment of maturity for things to come into fruition. Fourth, adaptive learning. Remain flexible and adjust your approach based on results. You need to keep on using the looping theory. Test, um, see how things evolve, evaluate, and retry again. Start from the beginning. Your diamonds await. Often things are in front of us, as we already described, that we are not able to see them. The opportunity is just in front of us, so you need to open your eyes. Look at familiar surroundings with fresh perspective. Opportunity often hides in plain sight. Dig where you stand. Invest energy in developing the resources already within your reach. This will make things faster and easier, instead of starting from scratch from the very beginning. Also, share your discoveries. Your success multiplies when you help others recognize their acres of diamonds. If you found value here, like, share, and subscribe to stay ahead with actionable insights. I partner exclusively with top performing entrepreneurs and executives ready to elevate their success. Apply through the link in the description to secure your edge.